Maggie with Magnificent Tarot, and I am going to do your reading today. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Put my AC down, pretty loud. So, you guys, I'm outside, and I've been spending a lot of time, as much time as I can outside, in order to soak up the energies, get myself very grounded. Okay. So the sun moved into Taurus. We're in Taurus season. So happy birthday, Taurians. Y'all gonna be lit this month. Taurians, you're bringing in a very grounded energy. This is the time for people to focus on practical things, material matters, finances. Taurians are very good when it comes to money, when it comes to investing. But this reading is for Leo. You may have a significant Taurus in your life. It doesn't have to be romantically linked. It could just be a relationship with a friend, family member that is going to come in and bring in some um, energy that's going to help you get grounded and focused. Okay, so look out for the Taurians in your life. If you're needing to get focused, if you're needing to get grounded, really be open to any Taurians that you have a great connection with, okay? And really take heed to their advice. So, Leo, I did your reading, but the camera cut off, and it was a pretty deep reading. I got the Three of Swords as your overall energy. Then I got the Ace of Pentacles, which was in the past position. So that let me know that you guys were building, or you guys had been trying to work on a particular partnership. I also see that you're trying to start something new. But there was a lot of sadness and isolation because it looked like there was some sort of ending. You're battling a lot of endings, losing a lot of friends. You've been cutting people off. People have been cutting you off. Um, but this is a love reading, and specifically, and I see that there is an ending happening right now for you guys, or you are about to end something. You are currently in separation. I see that someone is isolating themselves for you and is really putting you in your feelings, okay? So let's see what that's about. Um, Strengthening bonds in the past position, and then we had Five of Pentacles, which was called feeling alone. Again, like I said, feeling lonely, feeling isolated, feeling like no one has your back. Somebody left you for dead. Someone picked a third party over you, or you picked someone else. You made a bad choice. Seven of Cups came out. Let's see what this is. Spread your wings. So you're making better decisions now, or you're focusing on making better decisions. I think you're in a period of isolation because you're really looking back at the decisions that were made. The Three of Swords is mental. It's a Swords card, so it's mental energy, and it's you rehashing the past. You're rehashing harsh words that were spoken to you and that you spoken to others. Okay, you're in your feelings. You are feeling very ashamed. You're feeling regretful. The future potential, or future energy. It wasn't even a potential, it was the future. Eight of Cups, moving on, is the name of the card. And that is, very significant because you are needing to move on from the feeling of loss, isolation, loneliness, because Five of Pentacles is about feeling lost in your life, feeling like you're losing people around you, losing things, losing money, losing friendships, losing important relationships to you. But you got to understand that when you start to lose relationships and people around you, it's because they weren't meant to be in your life for the long haul, or they're not in alignment with you on the new journey that you have embarked on. The Death card came out, and it's the Death card in this deck is called release. You're releasing, you're shedding your old exoskeleton. Okay, I'm a crab, so we have an exoskeleton, or what our shell. And I feel like you're going through a molting process, and you're kind of not, you're kind of not wanting to let go of certain situations, people, places, or things, ideals, behaviors, but you're being forced to. Okay, there things are happening around you where you have no choice but to make decisions, and they're hard decisions, and you're really feeling the results of the bad decisions you made in the past. Now, to go into a little bit about what I saw as far as making a bad choice, it looks like you're dealing with something new with the Ace of Pentacles. You're trying to build and strengthen a bond with someone. Six of Cups came out. It feels like it was a friendship. It feels like it's someone that you had a very deep connection with. You felt like this person could be your soulmate, or this person verbally told you that they were your soulmate, or they felt that they were your soulmate. I feel like the decision was made on you made your made your choice because one for one, the other people you were dealing with were cutting you have cut you off. The main player in your life, I feel like there was an air sign or a water sign, and you've been cut off by this person, okay, or you cut this person off. It felt more like they kind of cut you off or abandon you, because it's really what I felt was a feeling of abandonment. I felt very nauseous at the same time. I felt like someone maybe been pregnant. So if you're a female Leo, you may be pregnant, or if you're male Leo, you may have someone pregnant, or you may just not be feeling well. You may be feeling some of these emotions, and some of these the overthinking and the rehash in the past is making you feel very nauseous. So you've been feeling very sick to your stomach, like, at some of the behaviors that like you're going over the things that you've said, done. It's like someone pulled the veil back, and you're watching yourself. It's like you're outside of yourself and watching yourself and and the events and the experiences of your life in the last couple of weeks or months. You're watching yourself, and like you're watching it on a movie screen, and some of the things that happen to you, not just what you've done, what others have done to you, is giving you this feeling of repulsiveness. Like it's repulsive, it's disgusting you, or you're disgusted by it, and you're done with it, and you want to rid yourself of it. So you have put yourself in this isolation away from people to keep yourself safe. So this is about preservation. Yeah, I had to get the word out. Okay, self preservation. But I felt like you made a decision to build on another connection, but you didn't clearly or completely sever another connection, because there's still a karmic contract that has not yet been fulfilled. You still have some debts to pay, okay, on both sides. It's going to be you or the cross watcher. Remember, these are just general readings. Please take what resonates with you, okay? So basically, I felt like somebody started a new situation, um, and it was an impulsive decision because somebody didn't want to be alone. Someone felt, it's almost like there was a feeling of revenge, a feeling of being spiteful, or a feeling of wanting to get your mind off of somebody that else that was being revengeful and spiteful towards you. And it kind of was a distraction. So there was the intention behind it was not pure. I'm not saying that the intentions were malicious. It's almost like, you know how your friends tell you, girl, you got to go date somebody else to get over the last person. It's kind of like what you tried to do, but it kind of backfired because you didn't sever another connection completely. You're still in contract. Wow. You guys, hold on one second, you guys. I'm not about to let y'all see me right now. I'm in my gym clothes, and I'm like a little sweaty. So, all right. Sorry. Here, this card fell out, Emperor. And I feel like, again, here we are, poker face, wanting to be in control, wanting to feel like this is not the Five of Swords. This is called lead. I feel like you didn't want to feel, you didn't want to feel defeated. It's almost like you felt defeated, and you wanted to feel a sense of power, empowerment. And I feel like you felt like jumping into a new situation would help you with that. Um, and you were honestly trying to take a lead in a different direction. However, you didn't sever. Wow, they brought it back out. So I feel like you're trying to build another foundation. I feel like honestly, this is divine masculine energy. You you had some sort of awakening. As you can see, he has this halo around his head. There's a scroll. Um, you are in a sense standing in your power. I feel like you trying to move on, because you were genuinely trying to work on the situation with that strengthening bonds card. That's the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. I feel like you really, really tried to take the lead. You tried to play your role as a father figure, as a husband, or as the masculine in the relationship. You tried to change, or you were changing in your own way. Okay. But with that four, the four is about, fours are about stability. This was stability for you. Um, part of the reason why you didn't sever the connection is because there was some sort of, because the emperor is Aries energy, and this is about, you know, being a business owner, an entrepreneur, a father figure. I feel like part of the reason why you couldn't sever the other connection is because you might have kids with this person, okay, and it's not easy to make a decision to sever a connection that may affect children. Another thing that I'm picking up with the four is there was some stagnation there. You kind of felt, it's like Aries is not a fixed sign. Aries is a cardinal fire sign, but I feel like with the four, there was a forced to no avoidance. There was a avoidance of dealing with certain issues, and somebody in the connection had. I feel like both of you had somebody else that you were focused on. One person decided to pick the other party, and you, in retaliation, or maybe out of spite, started something new. But something backfired with that new situation, because with that new situation, the Four of Cups came out. So there was a little bit of disappointment there, dissatisfaction, discontent. What's this? Illusions, daydreams. Okay, daydreams and decisions. This was one of your options, or this person, the person you were dealing with, had options. Okay, as you know, with the Seven of Cups, this is sometimes wishful thinking. Wow, wishful thinking and in flow. So the Wheel of Fortune. So you felt like this was going to bring in prosperity, abundance. This was a new beginning for you, but that cycle ended because, again, um, the connection was done in a state of confusion. You were confused. You really didn't know. You really didn't know what you truly wanted. You weren't making any definite decisions. You were trying to, again, avoid those feelings with the Three of Swords energy by jumping into another situation, thinking that the other situation was going to make you forget about your pain. And we know that that doesn't work out. And here we are, helpless and lonely, Eight of Swords. You were in the Eight of Swords energy, trapped, feeling trapped within a connection, and spread your wings. You wanted to spread your wings and leave, but you just didn't know how to. I feel like there was a energy of some guilt around you leaving that connection. Like, and that, by the way, that part with the shuffling was the intuitive part. Um, you felt some sort of, yeah, Wheel of Fortune again, some sort of guilt, control, strength. That's your card. Two major arcanas. Bam. The sun. Wow. Wow. Three major arcanas in a row, y'all. Y'all crazy. Wow. And then at the bottom, lead emperor. Damn. So you're making the decision to step in your power. You're moving on. Remember, the future potential was you move. You're moving on. You're leaving the guilt, the shame, the past behind. You're leaving what no longer serves you behind, and you're ending a cycle. And that's going to take a lot of strength. You're standing in your power, and with the Sun card, that's bringing in positive change, illumination. A path is being illuminated. You are starting to shine, being authentic, not being in a relationship anymore because of children, because of what society says you have to do. Because family is telling you, you got to work on it. Church members are saying, well, you got, divorce, God frowns upon divorces. Whatever the case is, you weren't be living in your truth. You weren't being authentic to what you truly desired. You weren't being fulfilled in the relationship. The death card, I felt like the key players was Cancer. The Chariot card came out as well for the other person. It feels like this person moved on or wanted to move on. So I felt Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. I had the Four of Cups is Venus in Cancer. Two of Cups um, came out, which is also, that's Venus in Cancer. I'm sorry, Four of Cups is third decan Cancer. So we have water, air, heavy for you in the first reading. So let's do some clarifications on these three major arcana. So you're going through a lot. This Wheel of Fortune is bringing in strength, bringing in more control. You're taking, you're going with the flow. You're basically going with the flow. The wheel is spinning whether you want it to or not. There's no more stalling. There's no more avoidance. There's no more time to think, to keep making it, keep thinking about which decision you should make. There's no more time for that. The wheel is spinning. It's time for you to let things flow. It's time for you to let the universe give up the wheel and let the universe take control. All right, this is what this is saying. This is a fated event here with the wheel of fortune, and this is also divine timing. Okay, so this was all divine time, divinely orchestrated. So the universe is now in control. You have no control over what's happening in your life, but what you do have control over is how you're going to shine. Okay, you are being illuminated. You have received some sort of clarity, or you will. This is in a future position. You're going to understand, and you're going to this change is going to bring in so much joy and happiness because you're going to be able to live in your truth. You're going to be able to express authentically and be you. Be you. Be free to love who you want to love. Be free to be who you want to be. Be free to. Ooh, this was not the card that was at the bottom of the deck, but this card, something told me to look at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Be free to lead, to be in control, to be the captain of your own ship. You know what I'm saying? Even though the universe has taken the wheel, I feel like you're the captain, though. You get to make the directions. You get to say, okay, I want to go in this direction. There's nobody stopping you. There's nobody telling you what they think you should do. It's what you want to do. Okay? You're tired of this energy of feeling defeated, of, there's no winners, there's no losers, you're tired of manipulation, you're tired of egotistical and narcissistic people in your life trying to tell you what to do. You're tired of the mind games, okay, that somebody was trying to play with you. And we have feeling alone, another five, okay? You're tired of feeling alone. Again, that defeatist attitude and feeling like no one has your back, feeling like someone left you for dead. Now, what I do see is um, in the near future, wow, wow, wow. And these are the cards that came out in the first reading. Jeez Louise, exact same cards. Yo, 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 yo. All right, so I'm going to pull these cards. The Devil is the last card, but I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Put these back. So I see that in the future, the near future, after this, because I don't have the Tower card, but I feel like there's a Tower-like moment coming up for you. I feel like you're going to get to the point where you're so fed up that you're going to get into that Emperor and you're going to make a head over heart, Emperor energy, and make a head over heart decision. So what I see is in the near future, dreams are going to come true for you. There is in a dream, and there's going to be success and growth. And this is a love reading with this Two of Cups here coming together, about coming together with somebody and strengthening a bond with someone. So the dream was to come together. There's going to be, this is the Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication that's going to bring in growth, success. There's going to be successful communication. This has been a dream of yours to be able to successfully communicate with someone. And when you are able to successfully be authentic and speak your truth about the past, and this is about being honest with yourself too, you're going to be able to strengthen the bond and come together with somebody that you see as wish fulfillment. That is absolutely amazing. So the Devil is at the bottom. You're having to conquer fear. You're having to let go of a previous relationship or an attachment or old habits, addictions, or obsessions, if I can talk. And I still got these three major arcanas here on my lap because these are very important to your soul's growth. So let's clarify. Spirit, give me three cards to clarify these three cards here. Give me three cards, please, Spirit. And I'm hoping that they come out all three at the same time, because that's going to make the energy stronger than what it is now. That Wheel of Fortune is bringing in. It's like you're going to be rewarded once you really tackle this test and pass. Because this is a big test for you. You're going to be rewarded. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's one card, but that's okay. Wow. I can't make this shit up. Look what card fell out. I said the universe is going to reward you. What came out? Joy and stability. Four of Wands. A solid foundation is going to be built. This is happiness. This is celebration. There may be an engagement. There may be a future marriage. Whoever you're going to be meeting with or connecting with is going to be your future life partner. This is going to be a twin flame. 1111. That's the 1111 card. At the bottom, we have observe. This is card 12. This is the Hangman energy. Um, this is 3 and this is 4. Getting unstuck. You're gaining clarity. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You have a new perspective on life. You're looking at something from all different angles here. As you can see, she's looking at it from all different angles. But this is something that you know will bring you joy and stability. Okay, and you're knowing that you're needing to get out of this hangman energy for this new vitality, this ace of wands. This is new energy coming in that's going to make you more enthusiastic, make you more optimistic. With also with the sun card here being in the future potential. So these are the 3 cards, and the tower came out. I told you, I felt that tower. Rebuild. You're rebuilding. Breakdown of the old, building a whole new foundation. So the way I'm reading this is on top of the Wheel of Fortune. What is the gift? The Four of Wands. If you have been praying for a stable, committed partnership, if you have been praying on just stability, liberation, freedom, okay, feeling solid within yourself, feeling that everything around you is solid, feeling that, feeling secure, you're getting that, okay? There's going to be something to celebrate about. What's clarifying the strength card is new vitality. I'm sorry, observe. I apologize. Another major arcana. The hangman. You're going to need to find the strength to get out of this energy. Now, the hangman energy doesn't necessarily mean that you're stuck. There is strength coming in because you're seeing things differently. You're approaching or tackling a situation from a different perspective. You have gone through that hangman energy, through that isolation, and you're coming out illuminated. You're coming out a brand new person and with a new way of thinking. Okay, you have been observing. Remember, like I said, you're reflecting back, and you were disgusted by the things of the past, the way people treated you, the way you treated people. You now see the errors in your way. You see what has been holding up this happiness, what has been holding up this dream coming true. And now with this new vitality card coming out to clarify the sun, this new positive energy, this happiness, you being able to stand in your truth, you being able to be your authentic self, this path being illuminated, clarity coming in. Now you're seeing things clearly. There's a new thought, there's a new action being taken. Okay, a new passionate start with somebody that you have a lot of passion for, or a new passionate start when it comes to in business endeavors or what you want to do or accomplish in life. This is something, there's going to be something that you're going to be passionate about that's going to bring in a lot of joy and stability. Take note of the rainbow. Rainbow is going to be your symbolism. This is also reminiscent of the chakras. Chakras are going to be aligned. We have the base, sacral, solar, heart, throat, okay, and third eye chakra. And the energy all around it is the crown chakra. Beautiful energy for you guys. And what I love, I don't know if you guys see this, we have a 10, 19, and 1 plus 9 is 10, which equals to a 1, new beginning. And then we have a 1. This is 11. This is 11. 11 is a very significant. And your number came out to 8. You came out in the middle of your reading. You are the anchor to your reading. It is going to take all your strength. The sun is you. The strength card is you. You are showing out in your reading. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, usually in a traditional tarot, it has all the fixed signs, which is you. Okay, you're a fixed sign. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. Let me shuffle these in. So what I'm feeling is like there is going to be a new beginning after you allow this tower moment to take place. I mean, there's no allowing. This is going to happen. It's inevitable. This is divinely orchestrated. Okay, something has to be broken down. Relationships, partnerships, contracts, old behaviors. Okay, things that no longer serve you, so that you can rebuild and start over. Okay, let's see what's under the tower card. Yes, seek 9, hermit. I'm telling you, you guys have done the work, the inner work. That hermit, that's isolation, that hermit, going into hermit mode has brought in so much clarity. Like you are really changing. You have changed. I don't even want to say it. Let me give you all the credit and glory. You have changed. Okay, wow, look, what I stopped on magician, you are manifesting this, okay? And again, five of cups here is telling you to change your focus in order to manifest the new beginning that you are seeking. That's one. I hope I'm shuffling correctly. Yeah. Spirit, give me uh, three cards. One, ooh, two. So they're saying move, chariot, time to move on. Trust in your intuition. Listen, okay? And the bottom of the deck will be the third card. Change your focus. Wow. I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna reshuffle it so I can get one last card for the future potential here. So this is going to be your advice advice portion of the reading. One more card, Spirit. One more card. So in total, I pulled nine main cards aside from the clarifier, strengthening bonds. This came out with two cards. So you're gonna be reaching out to someone, or someone's gonna be reaching out to you. Trust your intuition about this, about who this person is reaching out. So we have the devil again showing up at the bottom. This is someone that you have a bond with, definitely someone um, that you feel an amazing connection with, someone that you want to marry one day. This could be a Capricorn. No, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. Um, but I'm also looking at that devil card as detaching, possibly detaching from a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in their chart. Um, Detaching from someone that you were in a marriage with is what I'm seeing too with those two cards. So I'm shuffling because I want to clarify these three advice cards. Four, I'm sorry, because these cards came out together. So these are both pentacle cards. So two major arcanas came out together, and then we had two pentacle cards. So the first major arcana is the move card, which is the chariot in traditional tarot, and then the high priestess. So Cancer energy. The high priestess can also be Pisces. You may be moving on from a Piscean, but what I do see here is that um, you are standing in your power. You are finding your equilibrium. Okay, as you can see, there's two hands holding up a heart. He in the traditional tarot, this man is in a chariot, and there's two sphinx, right? And one is black, one is white. This is representing duality. This is representing good versus evil, dark light. Um, polar opposites. And I feel like there's somebody in your life that feels like a polar opposite, but you guys come together so well. And this is also about moving and remember being the captain of your ship. You are steering the chariot, and you're moving in a new direction, and you're moving based on your intuition because you're listening to your intuition. Less talking, more listening is what I'm hearing for you. And then I see strengthening bonds came out first. You are wanting to have a new beginning, and this is not something that you don't want anything frivolous. You don't want anything temporary. You are ready for the real deal. You want to be in a partnership. You want to build, but you want to build like the tower card, rebuild. You want to rebuild on solid foundations, and you see how we have this foundation being built up with these hands, and she's sitting on these hands, and she's contemplating. This is about collaboration. This is the three of pentacles, and this is about reaching out for help. But this is not about asking friends, because I feel like there might be good friends around you that you can ask for help, because whoever you were dealing with, whoever was giving you advice before, they were sabotaging you, they were holding you back. Okay, and I feel like whoever this is that you're wanting to strengthen the bond with, you want to reach out to this person. I was going to clarify, but I don't think I need to clarify those three cards. So let me get the last card out. I just want one card, Spirit, for the challenge, please. And then I'm going to pull. Oops. Okay. One card for the challenge. And then I'm going to pull the other person's energy, okay? And then I'm going to end the reading there. I might. Yeah, one card for the other person's energy, because I didn't want to go over 30 minutes. I might go over 30. What is the challenge for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I hope I said that in the beginning of the reading. Remember, this is a general reading. It may not apply to you. What is the challenge for Leo, please? There won't be a timestamp on this reading. I'm not time stamping my readings moving forward. What is the challenge? Okay. Oh, wow. So the only thing that fell face up was this card. Let me see what it says. Your challenge is detaching. Wow, and this is the what is this? Justice card. Um, Karma. Justice always stands for karma. You reap what you sow. This detaching is about being fair, doing what's right. Okay. Give me the other person's energy that's on Leo's mind. So think about somebody. Think about your soulmate or your twin flame. What is this other person thinking? Ooh. Okay, so the other person is coming up as the solar plexus. So the other person is trying to find the willpower or the confidence or courage. Oh, I'm going to have to clarify. I feel like they're finding their strength. They're coming back into their power here, but I also feel like there's something about courage or confidence. Someone's trying to build up their confidence or courage. Clarify. Two of Swords, refusing to see. They're a little confused in their heads about the situation, so they're in hermit mode and they're seeking. So I feel like whoever this is, the other person's energy, um, they're kind of, not that they're at a stalemate, it's almost like they're at a crossroad and there's a decision that needs to be made, but it's going to take them courage to be able to make the decision. It's something that they're not seeing with their hermit card. They're seeking, though. So there's a lot of conflict, but this is inner conflict here. They also want a new beginning, but they're needing to change their focus away from what happened in the past, okay? And they're struggling with embracing an ending. Let me clarify two of swords a little bit further. What are they refusing to see, please? What is this person refusing to see? They might not be seeing. They might not see that you're changing. They might not know that they're changing, or they're refusing to see that this connection, or that you still want this connection. What are they? That's a lot of cards. Opportunity beckons. Wow. Four of Cups. This person is stuck. They're discontent. They're stuck. What are they stuck on? It's like the universe is giving them this cup, handing them this cup, or this opportunity is being presented, but they're not seeing it because they're fixated on the past of what happened in the past. This person hasn't moved on. This person is still healing. But it's, like I said, with that solar plexus, they're getting there. They're finding their strength. It's taking them willpower to get out of this state of, because remember, the two sources person's blindfolded in the traditional tarot. And this person's needing to trust their intuition. There's a lot of fear because this is about conquering fear. This is almost like the sun card for me, the solar plexus. So they're afraid, and due to all these fears that they're experiencing, they're not able to see clearly what's happening here with this connection. They're not able to see the transformation or the metamorphosis of the connection. And this is due to an ending that took place between you guys. They might think that the connection's over, or they may still be mourning, living in the past. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. Clarify the Four of Cups. Damn, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Seven, then the Eight. But that's kind of good. That's progression. Self-deception. They're trapped, though. Damn, they're feeling helpless and hopeless. Wow. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with is going through a lot. So they're in the Seven of Swords energy. Um, and the Eight of Swords is definitely illusions. They're disillusioned right now. They're not trusting in the process. They're not seeing. Oops, I shuffled these wrong. I like to keep these in the upright, but that's okay. Some of them are reversed. Let's see what comes out. I need you to clarify, seek the truth. So, like I said, they're refusing to see it. They're needing to seek the truth. Because, again, this is another card that has a blindfold in the traditional tarot. In this card, this person is feeling hopeless and helpless. 7 to the 8. If we see a 9 and 10, that means they're coming out of its energy. And that's good. So this person is trapped. They're refusing to see something, or they're at a crossroads. They're they are self-sabotaging. It's self-deception, self-limited, self-doubt, self-limited beliefs, and there's a lot of self-doubt with this person. Who is this person? Show me a court card. Oh, this deck doesn't have a court card. Doesn't have court card. So let's see if they'll give me the sign. Who's this? Can you show me the person's sign? Who's this person? Let's see if I get a sign, a major arcana or something. Who is this person? Okay, I'm going longer than 35 minutes, honey. Sorry, you guys. I want to know who this person is that you're thinking about. This could be an air sign. We have these three air sign cards, 2, 7, 8. This is judgment. This person's needing to make a decision. What's the judgment card? Is it Scorpio? I'm not sure. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Don't judge me. Judgment, don't judge me. I feel like this person is judging themselves or the situation very harshly. And I feel like with the judgment card, there is going to be a reconciliation, or this person wants a reconciliation, or you want to reconcile with this person, or this person feels like there was a final decision made, or they made a final decision. Let's see. I feel like this person's needing to make a decision ultimately in regards to this situation. And this person's needing, so that's 2 twos. So we have 3 twos here. Yeah. Someone is still needing to make some sort of decision. The High Priestess came out. There's a secret. Someone might have a secret. Someone is holding back. Someone is not talking. Someone's withdrawn. But the High Priest is also about making an intuitive decision, a decision based on intuition. Give me a final message. This could be a Pisces with the High Priestess, or Cancer. Water sign came out heavy. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, one of those water signs. One more card to clarify. I want to clarify all these cards. I need one card to clarify all of these cards because I'm trying to get clarity. What is wrong with, or I don't want to say what is wrong with the person. Why is this person confused? Let's ask it that way. Why is this person confused, Spirit? Spirit, please give me a divinely guided message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is their partner. This is the person that's on their mind. Why is this person conflicted? Why is this person stuck at a crossroads, unable to make a decision or refusing to see something? Holy Spirit. Wow. Okay. They're saying, and this may be a Scorpio, because I did say water sign, this person is needing to release. They're needing to change something. What is it? And this is fear. I feel that's the death card. And it's a 4. They're stuck. They're needing to get unstuck. They're needing to change. They're needing to let the old things die. They're needing to let the past go in the Hierophant. But they're learning. They're learning. The Hierophant is here to teach them. There's a male presence, a male spiritual presence around them. This could be a male spirit guide or a male ancestor coming in to teach them. They're feeling alone, and they're feeling that you're sharing your love with other people. but they're coming out of that. And this is through a growth process as well. They're graduating spiritually, but they're really just coming out. They're going through a death process, so is what they're saying to me. This person's going through the spiritual death. Again, this person is needing to let go of something from their past, just old habits or old experiences of the past. They're needing to let that go, is what I'm seeing. Some of these cards are in reverse. I'm trying to put them all in the upright. Um, Let me now, because now that I have all that, let me see what the potential outcome is for you guys. And remember, this is not, there's no time stamp on the, this is anywhere in the future for you guys. Flip. I can't believe I got all these in the reverse like this. So ugly. A lot of these are, oh, all right. I don't have them all in the upright, but I'm going to have the majority of them in the upright. So that's why I'm doing this. So I apologize because I don't like reading these when they're not in the upright. So the majority of these are upright. Yeah, this one isn't coming together. Sadness and isolation. Just breathe. Believe and succeed. All right. All right. So what is the potential outcome? Ooh. So if you're thinking about a Scorpio, there may be an ending with that Scorpio. Just to let you know, I do see an ending with a Piscean. I see a Cancer moving on. Are you moving towards a Cancer or a Piscean? Okay. This doesn't have to be those signs. This could be someone with those in their chart. I did see Aries, Taurus with the Hierophant card, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra with the Justice. All fixed signs, okay? Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and I forgot the other one. All right, what's the potential outcome for Leo for the rest of the month? I'm gonna say the month just to kind of just to put, couldn't even get the word out. You're gonna be opening up with the fourth or letting something go. Seven of Swords, seeking the truth. So some kind of truth is gonna come out that's gonna allow you to let someone go. I did see heavy air energy too. Something is gonna come out. You're gonna seek the truth. You're gonna find out what this truth is, and it's going to cause you to let somebody go with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something that you were holding on to, this could be the other person at the bottom of the deck moving on, okay? So if that was what was holding up the situation, somebody's going to want someone to reconsider, but somebody is going to be walking away. A nine denotes endings, okay? And then you're going to go towards a heart chakra union, something that's going to bring joy and stability. Um, but somebody needs to shift their focus. So yeah, someone's needing to end something. It's basically what they're saying. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's needing to end another situation in order for this situation to blossom. Remember, um, that card came out. That's the Justice card. Okay, so I believe that's your. I want to do an oracle message. Give me a second. Let me do an oracle message. So I'm going to use the Oracle deck by Sandra. Um, Ann Taylor. Hope y'all didn't see me. Fairly Universe, please give me a divine message for Leo, someone, Venus, as it relates to their love journey, spiritual growth. Give me a divine message. What's the most important thing that Leo needs to know about their soulmate union? What do they need to know about the last few days left in April? So let's see, let's see. So I'm gonna split the deck. Most important thing, heart chakra, open up your heart. Woman holding a heart, and magician. Wow. Good, good, good. Okay, beautiful. Open up your heart. Okay, by releasing, you are going to allow um, space for something new. And whatever this is going to bring in joy. This is going to be our heart based type of connection, okay? But this is all about healing the heart center, releasing and forgiving the past. This is about a new love interest. Or if you're a woman, this is about you healing your heart and you loving yourself. When you love yourself, you attract self honoring love, and and this is about manifestation, manifesting a new beginning. So there will be a manifested new beginning with the woman or new love interest, but it will take you loving yourself and letting and healing for you to bring that in, okay? So this is beautiful. A very beautiful message. And for the woman holding a heart, I want to read that from the book really quick, and then I'll let you guys go. 44. Um, and I'm being led to read that from the book. So this is about female dealing with family loving emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. So being receptive, being open, okay? Because a lot of you guys have closed your heart. A lot of you guys went into isolation. A lot of you guys was on this I don't want love, fuck love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be by myself. I could do bad by myself type of vibe. But I feel like now you're more receptive to love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to be resolved. So whatever issues you're having with family, or like I said, if you're going through a divorce or contemplating divorce, all that's going to be resolved, but there is an imminent ending, okay? You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotions. So maybe there's a friend around you, or a spiritual guide, or a feminine energy around you that's going to be helping you. This is an even temper and caring person. Or, like I said, Leo, you're heading towards a water sign because this card I associate with water signs, particularly Cancer, but again, it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this is an intuitive woman. These are intuitive signs. This is an even temper and caring person, or whoever it is going to carry the traits of maybe the Queen of Cups, going to carry the traits of a woman that's very caring, very kind, very even tempered. So whoever you have in your life right now, or who's a potential option or love interest, this is you'll know because this person is very even tempered and very caring towards you. This can also portend a new love interest or a friend coming your way. So this is a beautiful message for you guys. Like I said, new love, but you got to be open to it. You got to release the past. Okay, this is both ends of the spectrum. I feel like there was some mirroring. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is also needing to release. And I feel like this person, the way you treated this person in the past, is what they're focused on. And I feel like they're not seeing the fact that you've changed. They're not seeing I don't feel like they have seen this new version of you. I think that once you reach out, once you start to communicate, I feel like there will be a turn of events because, like I said, this is being divinely orchestrated, and it is about divine timing. I feel like you both got to catch up to each other. I feel like you're both going through your own journeys of transformation, and I feel like this person's going through a transformation. You're going through a transformation, and you guys are getting to the point where you're going to be in alignment to be able to come together. Okay, but again, you know, there's going to be some releasing. So the person you may be thinking about may release you at the same time, and that releasing of that person is going to bring in someone new. So, you know, like I said, take what resonates with you. But if you did like the message, if it resonated, please leave me a comment, like, and subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you guys. See you next time.